Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you that don't know, my name is Stacy and I am 33 weeks pregnant this week with our baby girl. And so I just thought we'll get started into the 33 week update. So I've written some things down. Last week, if you watched my video last week at 32 weeks, I talked about how I fainted at work. And then I had to have a follow-up, like doctor's appointment and all that fun stuff. So it kind of kept happening, I haven't actually fainted again and blacked out, but I've been feeling extremely lightheaded at times and dizzy, and just like some days there's multiple times a day where I have to put my head down between my legs just to get the blood back up there or something. I'm not really sure. So just really weak and shaky. So I had an appointment with both my midwife and my doctor, and they ran a bunch of bloods, like blood work and that kind of thing, and nothing came back bad. So they're not really sure what's causing it. She did take my blood pressure when I was sitting down and it was really low, and then she took it again when I was standing up for a few minutes, and it got even lower. So they know the reason that I'm fainting or feeling dizzy is because of blood pressure, but they're just not sure why it's going so low, which is kind of normally the opposite problem that people have in pregnancy. So yeah, not really sure what's going on there. Some days I'm fine and I've got heaps of energy, and then other days I'm really tired and just feeling like dizzy all day. So the only thing they've done so far is put me on reduced hours at work. So I'm working a few days from home and then shorter days in the office just until I finish up, which I've only got about, I think, 4 weeks left of work. So it's not too bad, just to kind of take it easy these last few weeks. Let's see, the other thing that I've been noticing, it's just an increase of not being able to sleep. I'm having really bad pregnancy insomnia and restless legs and heartburn at night. I kind of twist and turn and I'm up, or I'll go to bed at between 9 or 10 or something because I'm just so exhausted, and then I wake up at midnight and I'm just wide awake until 2 or 3 or 4 in the morning. And that just seems to be a really repetitive thing every night. So, which again, another normal thing, but just a symptom that I'm having. The other thing which I was kind of excited about that actually happened for the first time today, the first time I noticed it, was my chest started leaking. So I wasn't wearing a bra earlier. I just had on a hoodie, and it had a wet spot, and then it had a wet spot on my top of my belly here. I was like, what is that? I thought I spilled some water, so I lifted my shirt up, and it was coming from my boob. So which I thought was kind of neat. It's just another thing that's getting ready for breastfeeding. But only on one side so far, so anyway. And then the other thing that has been up to here this past week is just nesting. So like I mentioned last week, we got new carpets in our room, so the nursery has new carpet, and so we moved everything out, and then we're able to move everything back in. And the same day that the carpet was done, I was like, okay, I need to get the nursery back together as quickly as possible. So the nursery is basically all set up and ready to go. The only thing that I have to do is wash her clothes, which I'm kind of trying to hold out on that because I won't have anything to do for the next few weeks, and I've still got a good month and a half to go. But yeah, I just want everything perfect. I want to bleach my house, declutter everything. Any little thing that we have that we don't need, I'm wanting to get rid of, and I'm constantly wiping down shelves, and I don't know, it's crazy how nesting kicks in and you just become, I remind myself of my mother actually, because I've never been like this before. I've never really been fussed on a messy house. So yeah, that's definitely kicked in this week. Yeah, so other than that, like, it's a pretty short update, but not much has changed from last week to this week. So the item I wanted to share with you this week is, it's a little like swaddle, but it's more like kind of for decorations, I'd say. Not decoration, but like it's a fancy, you know, like in the newborn first photos, they have like the cute little florally prints with the matching headband. So it's not exactly a practical swaddle, like I won't be able to use it probably for that long, but it's what I want for her first picture, like when we announce her on social media. I know, like, the world we're in now, we're buying stuff to announce your baby on social media. But yeah, so this is from Milkmaid Goods, and basically it's just a swaddle, and it's kind of a small one. Like, it's not, as you can see, like, that's the bottom, that's the top. Compared to me, it's really not that big. So it's basically just to like have for her first like pictures and stuff, and then probably use in her newborn shoot. And then it has the little matching headband, which I don't know if it'll focus, but yeah, little matching headband. I'll insert a photo here of like the picture that I saw online that made me want it. Yeah, and it's extremely soft, so I thought they had really cute designs. If you're interested in something like that, I will have it linked down below. But yeah, I'm really happy with it. Super soft and very, very cute, and I think, oh, I just can't wait to put her in it. So that is that. And now for the belly shoot. So here is my 33 and a bit week belly, just continuing to grow, grow, grow. I've noticed like everything's just getting bigger, but she's definitely pushing out more, just growing. It's funny, like you think you'll look like one thing when you're pregnant, and you kind of end up looking different, or at least I feel like I look different than what I thought I would. But that is my belly. That is going to be all for just today's video, our 33 week update. Yeah, like I said, it was pretty short. There wasn't too much difference, but I'll be back again for 34 weeks, and I feel like there might be a little bit more just changes for that video. So if you did enjoy this video, be sure to subscribe down below so that way you can keep following along with our journey. And I will see you next week for the 34 week update. Bye!